Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts and toy collectors? This is Starscream 1988, and today I bring you, as the top quotient there says, it's an unboxing, and this is a pretty cool unboxing. I went nuts on Big Bad Toys, and I've been meaning to do a huge toy haul from them, and so here it is. Further ado, now I am not sponsored by Big Bad Toys in any way, shape, or form or anything like that. So that's why I didn't put that's a Big Bag Toys unboxing. I'm not gonna give them credit for that because, again, I don't get anything from them. I bought everything that you see here today. So anyway, I got my little Stanley utility knife there. I will very carefully, gingerly cut this. So this is how big this box is. Obviously, here's both of my hands, as you see there. So it's a huge box. It's a very big box. So I had to kind of put it in an angle just to be able to open it. So anyway, I'm gonna get in the middle of the scene here and just kind of do one side there carefully. So that's that. And let me kind of retract it a little bit so I don't go over. There we go. And today is Monday, July the 8th, just in case if anybody's wondering. So I will hopefully be putting up tonight. It's almost 11, so I got like an hour to show this off before I put it up. But more than likely it'll probably be you know, Tuesday early morning, which is okay, because right after this, believe it or not, I also have a Tuesday's toy haul. So it's pretty crazy. So there you go. They do a ridiculous job in terms of their bubble wrapping, so I give them a lot of credit. So yeah, so here it is. So you will be seeing this for the very first time, just like me. So let's remove the first one. Wow, they do a really good job. I don't know if you guys knew, but obviously this week was it was BotCon, I guess. So they had a huge sale. So there's nothing like ridiculously great in here. There's some cool stuff. A lot of things have been shown. Again, when it comes to Transformers, I'm a little bit more. Even though I love Transformers, I would love to get them the first time they come out. But I don't mind waiting sometimes, and I'm not one of the prime reviewers when it comes to Transformers. I think at this point people like more my Power Rangers videos, so that's what people watch more. So I don't mind waiting, seeing as I don't need to be paying full price for you guys to want to enjoy my content. I mean, I know you guys enjoy my content, those that watch it, but yeah, I mean, basically that's just what it comes down to. I don't mind waiting, seeing as this isn't one of the features that people like watching. Got these 2 free DVDs, which it doesn't matter because it's the same episode, loose cannons. It would have been nice if they would have put 2 different ones, but that is what it is. Alright, first one here. I'll just take it out as they come out. As you can see there, that is the Takara Optimus Prime. It's very cool. So you might see some shadows. I'm right next to it, obviously. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do a comparison video, but yeah, I had to get it. It's Optimus Prime, that's my man, and the metallic is really cool. So there you go. So that's that one. I'm gonna try to carefully put these behind me as I take them out, empty the box. Next we have this is the Dark Energon Wheeljack, as you can see there. So very nice, very cool. I don't even own the original Wheeljack, so this is pretty cool. Very different in terms of the colors and whatever not. So there you go. Next up, we have Dark Energon Bumblebee, as you can see there. Also very nice, very funky colors. There's almost like a kind of sparkles on the plastic there, and they did a really good thing on the hood there. I don't know, it looks kind of cool. So we'll see. Bumblebee, I do have one of. I don't have an original one, but I have a New York Comic Con one, which I like more. That's like the Taxi or whatever. So there you go. Next, these will be kind of really random. I'm taking them out as they come out. Here's your Starscream from Transformers Prime First Edition. Yep, First Edition. So this is the very first one that had came out. So it's pretty nice. So there's some of the other ones that I would hope that actually are in the package. Pretty cool. So I finally have one of these Starscreams, Next up, very funky Dark Energon Knockout. So it's kind of weird because obviously we're so used to seeing him in red, and now you have him this translucent green plastic there. It's pretty cool looking though. That's another vehicle that I just recently picked up. Finally picked up a knockout. So now I have both knockouts that have come out. So the Dark Energon version. Next we have the first edition of Terracon Cliffjumper. Now I might be wrong, you guys can correct me. I believe that the actual very first version isn't the Terracon version, it's actually the normal version, all red, without him being all messed up, whatever. I would think. And then later on this came out. So that's probably the only different feature that I think, but again, I could be wrong. So there you go, that's that. Pretty cool. Next we have the Vehicon from that same set, first edition. Very nice. This is a lot nicer, I will say right off the bat. I haven't even opened it, but you can tell it's a lot nicer than the regular version. So next up is another Starscream, which honestly this could really pass up as Skywarp if anybody wanted to. So this is the Dark Energon version, and these are very cool packages. I'm gonna be very careful opening these. I will open every single one and they will go on display, but I'm gonna probably keep the package because this isn't something you can pick up at, as you know, in regular retail. So it's kind of cool just to have with the alternate colors and stuff like that. So I'm probably actually gonna open these really carefully. Next we have an Arcee. I finally have an Arcee, which is pretty nice. So I have one, but she's missing her knives. I have picked it up in a lot, and I don't even think it's the first edition. It might be the actual just RID version. So there she is. Very cool. Let's see. Another fan favorite here from some of you folks. Here's the Ultra Magnus. Again, this is the Takara version, as you can see there, Takara Tomy. So I actually don't have the regular retail American version, RID. I could have picked them up, but I decided, you know what, it's just another one that's going to go on shipping. Of course, it probably only would have been $1, but I see him all the time in mass retail. So I took a chance. Of course, I haven't seen it since I ordered him. So hopefully I'll see him sometime in the next week or so, and I'll be able to pick him up, and I'll have both versions. So that's pretty cool. What else? What else? Let's go with this guy right here. I finally have a AM-22, my very first AM toy. And I, picked up a good one, and this is Dreadwing, is it? I think it's Dreadwing. But yeah, he's really, really cool. Very popular, fan favorite. So I don't have the RID version, even though I just actually saw him online. I'm thinking of ordering him. I guess his color schemes are a little bit different. So now that I have him, I'm definitely gonna order that RID version. Actually, it wasn't on Big Bad Toys. I think I saw a version of him for the RID in Amazon. And so I might order him this week, just so I can have both versions too. Pretty cool. My first AM. This guy here I already had purchased this past week or so. I'm not mad that I have a second one, but I did pay. This is the second time. I think I mentioned it in my past video. This is the second time that I pick up an Ultra Magnus, and I overpay. And I never do, because I'm not like a huge Ultra Magnus fan. I do like him. I mean, he's definitely my top 20. But for the regular version of him in the first RID that we got, that he kind of looks like a rescue fire truck type of thing, I paid $30 on Amazon, and then eventually I saw him on the shelves for $19.99 all over the place. I mean, as a matter of fact, TJ Maxx and Marshalls had them also for $12.99. So I felt a little like, kind of stupid that I paid $30, thinking he was going to be so hard. And then the same thing happened with this. I had already ordered this, and then like 2 days later, because this took like a week to get here, 2 days later, I see him at I think it was, I picked him up at Target, and he was $19.99. So I wasn't gonna pass it up. I figure I don't mind having two, as the Dreadwing alone is worth having, just so I can kind of give one to Prime. So I'm gonna try to paint those blue parts into red, and then hopefully paint the wings in like more silver, give it more detail. So that's why I decided to pick up the Target one and just keep this one too. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do with them. Cool. Alright, next is, let's do Optimus Prime here, because we're almost done, folks. So there's your Dark Energon Optimus Prime. Again, I believe this one is based off of the RID, the American version. Yes, it is. It does come with his gimmick gun there. That's actually a lot brighter than the blue version that comes with. I believe it's blue. It's pretty cool looking. I like the colors. They're very different. I like the orange on him. That looks kind of nice. So I almost ordered two, because I love having two of Optimus Primes. But seeing as I'm picking up a lot more toys from different companies, Power Rangers, a lot of SH Figure Arts, and some Super Shogokins and stuff like that, I'm starting to cut down on my doubles when it comes to Prime, unfortunately. So I just did the one, especially if it's the same mold. Makes no sense. Keep the theme there with Optimus Prime. That is my second AM toy. So I picked up, as you can see, Optimus and Ultra Magnus. Pretty cool. I can't wait to see the comparison, the difference in colors and stuff like that. I hope they're somewhat different from the American release. I would think that they are, but who knows. I didn't buy this just for the gimmick, because I really don't care. I mean, it's fun, it looks cool, but that's not the reason I got it. I just got it because I'm hoping that it's a little bit different in terms of colors. So that's the only reason. And plus it was on sale. Everything here was on sale, folks. So there you go. Almost done. To finish off the Dark Energon collection, as I did pick up every single one. I also own all the first editions now, except for Optimus is all I'm missing. I do have Bulkhead. I had shown him quite a few months ago. But yeah, here's Megatron. He looks pretty cool. I like his colors. Very different from the American release, that's for sure. I mean, obviously this is still the American release, but yeah, I just like it. I think it's really cool. There you go. Kind of dark. Sorry about the lighting there. There you go. Cool. That's that. That's that. Letting you know what's coming out next. Cool postcards, whatever. Retaliation, Star Wars, the Black Series. I actually ordered all these too. Not the 3 3/4, but the 6-inch. So I'll be showing you those eventually. Here's my invoice. Cool. Here's a We Buy Toys. Cool. Here's one of 2 exclusives that I did pick up. I didn't think this actually came with the book, and as I read it, it sounded like it didn't. But I'm kind of glad it came with it. That's pretty cool. This is the Transformers Animated The Cool. This is a limited edition Optimus Prime. This is very nice. I don't know what the heck this is. What is this? Oh, I wish I could read Japanese. But yeah, he's the activator, Optimus Prime, in just clear plastic. And I believe the only person, I'm sure a lot of people have, but people that I subscribe to, the only person I think I've ever seen show him off was Mitch Santona. So he's the only one that's actually ever shown him off. So I actually have one now. I picked him up for super cheap. I think I got him for, I'll tell you right now. Let's see. I got him for $20. I paid $20 for this. So a lot of people said, oh, you know, activators were $9.99 or $12.99. But considering, you know, it comes with the manga, and it's brand new in box, so that's pretty cool. And I swear, when I read it, I thought it was loose. It said loose anyway. At least I think it did. So that's pretty cool. I'm kind of glad I got that now. I think that was a good purchase. And last but not least, this is the last item in the package. This is the oh, I forgot what it was called. It's from some convention. I don't know if it'll tell me here. Yeah, it was from the Tokyo Toy Show 2012 exclusive. And this is your, I guess, kind of like Dark Energon, Evil, Decepticon, Bumblebee. And let me kind of get him a lot closer there so you can kind of see that. Very cool. I don't know if I'll actually ever open this guy. He might just stay in here. Again, I'm an opener. I really am. But, you know, once in a while, I just kind of like to keep one or two things in box just because it looks cool, especially if you shelve it. So, but who knows? I mean, I got him for a pretty good price, so I guess he would be worth opening. So, but yeah, this is really, really nice, folks. That was it. That was my huge toy unboxing from Big Bad Toys. For those of you that have constantly been watching my videos, I do appreciate it. I really, really do appreciate it, guys. You guys have any questions? If there's anything you would like to see me review in terms of all these items that I've opened, let me know. You know, send me a message. Let me know if there's something you want to see compared to anyway. Yeah, I should have some time this week to be able to do a couple videos. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please rate, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. As always, guys, take care. Peace. I will see you guys in a few.